Lower that down, pull that over here. There we go. We in the middle. I think we're all nice and centered. Bam. There we go. There we go. Just trying to get the camera to work a little bit centered. There we go. There we go. There we go. You all right, honey? There we go. What's up, Gilly Bros? How you doing? What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? How you guys doing? How are y'all doing on this awesome Tuesday night? What's up, Jerome? What is up, my buddy Jerome? Bonte, what's up, Bonte? What is up? We got all the bros stopping by. Yeah, I got the little OLight on the charger. I'm about to bust it out right now and show you guys how awesome that thing is. Hell yeah! Do me a favor, guys, while I have all you guys stopping by. Double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up. Let's see if we can get this thing popping tonight. While we show you guys a couple little cool little things we got. So yeah, hell yeah. There we go. Just had to get this thing off the charger really quick. So this is the new OLight from this is the new OLight, the PLX. So this is the new thing that just got released. Today they allowed us to release all the videos. I believe this thing is going to be available for sale on the 19th. So this is it right here, guys. This is the new weapon light that's very, very similar to one of these right here. So everybody knows what these are. These are the Streamlights. Everybody has these right here. So something new to the market. This is a dual beam, unlike your traditional Streamlights, which is just a regular single beam. So pretty freaking awesome. I like the construction of this thing as well. This thing is nice and all metal rather than half metal, half plastic. What is up, Jaquise? What is up, my boy? Sorry, I've been really busy lately. Couldn't tune in. It's all good, man. I'm glad you are right here, right now. So hell yeah. How's everybody doing on this awesome Tuesday night? We are open up the garage door a little bit, try to get some cold air up in here. A little warm in here right now. So yeah, just we're going over a couple little things real quick. And between the Streamlight and the new OLight. So these are two little weapon lights. Oh shit, pretty bright, huh? So this is your Streamlight right here, and this is the OLight right here. OLight is a lot brighter than your Streamlight. So just little something I wanted to show all you guys and why I feel that the OLight is a whole lot better. So this is pretty cool here. Pretty cool. So we're gonna wait a few more moments real quick. So how's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody's Tuesday night going? So what is up with everybody? What is up? What is up? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm very, very excited. Oh, there goes that nice, cool air right there. Yeah, hell yeah. Jason. Oh, what is up, my boy White Rambo? Yeah, we got White Rambo in the house. Yeah, how you doing? So the title of the stream is OLight versus Streamlight. And what do you think is better? So we got OLight and then we got Streamlight. So it's a big difference between these two right here. So y'all know that Streamlight is a regular, single beam, pretty bright, but single beam. Like the OLight right here, which is a dual beam, and it also has dual controls as well. So you can see that's the bright setting right there, and that's the low setting as well, and also has a little strobe to it too. So pretty awesome right here from OLight. I feel like they knocked it out the park on this one right here. They really, really knocked it out the park on this one right here. Great, great option. So man, OLight is really stepping their game up. What is up, my boy Brookside? How you doing? Yeah, the OLight is really, really cool. Really, really cool. And shout out to those awesome people too for hooking everybody up, man. They really took care of everybody this time. Hell yeah. Big, small. Man, they really looked out on this one right here. So shout out to those guys more importantly, because they didn't have to go out of their way and show love to all the little guys, just like myself and a couple other smaller guys. So big ups to those guys, man. Big ups to those guys. So look at this, guys. Check this thing out right here. This thing is awesome. Awesome construction. Even the design on this thing right here is pretty sweet. Now this one here, you know, your traditional Streamlight. It's a little more rounded, a little more old school, which is not bad. Nothing wrong with it because, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But there's always room for improvement, which is what OLight did on this one right here. They went and really improved the old design and they added something a little bit extra on this one right here. So this is a dual beam rather than one single beam that this one emits right here. Now this one here, you have a spotlight and you have the floodlight. So this one right here, oh, this is the spotlight that's on right now. Now, this is the other setting for the floodlight. Pretty cool, huh? Two different settings. Two different settings. So something a little bit different, something that's new to the market, something that's a little bit different. So like I was saying, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but there's always room for improvement. And that's what OLight did on this one right here. So, you know, once again, big ups to OLight because they're always watching. They are always watching. So big ups to them because they hooked it up on this go around. So hell yeah, I'm very, very excited to slap this thing on and start running this thing right here. It's pretty cool because, you know, I'm in construction and there are a lot of sites that are very, very dark. And I have a few guys working in some of the restrooms and I go in and flash the light on one of them, which I'm going to post that video in a couple of days. I'm going to just try to edit it a little bit more. And, you know, kind of flash it in his eye. And it's pretty cool to see his reaction as to how bright this thing is. So, man, I'm very, very impressed with this thing right here. Very, very impressed. So I really don't know, man, I really wish I can tell you how much this thing costs, but I really don't know how much this thing costs compared to one of these ones right here. But I'm guessing this one is going to be around, I'm guessing right here. I don't want to be wrong, but I am guessing this one is going to be around probably like probably like 120 bucks, something like that, maybe close to 150. So it's a good one right here. This is a good one right here. Super Safety, what is up, Super Safety? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Sean Dog, what's up, Sean Dog? How you doing? About 350. 350? Nah, really? There's no way this thing could be 350. There is no way. Yeah, because what OLight and the OSight try to do is they try to offer a product that's very, you know, very easily obtained rather than, you know, paying an arm and a leg like some of them other companies. You know, I've seen lights that are upwards to, you know, 350, almost 400 bucks. So great option here again. Willie Man, what's up, Willie Man? How you doing? To check out that video I just posted of the new PLX by OLight. This thing is sweet. This thing is freaking sweet. They really hit it out the park on this one right here. Very, very impressed. Very, very impressed. So can't wait till I can't wait till they start selling this thing and all you guys are able to go and pick one up because man, you guys are really, really gonna like this thing, man. Those other guys ain't got two settings just like this one right here. Very cool. Meet a couple. Holy Heat. What's up, my boy? Holy Heat. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Hell yeah. So did you see that? Did you see the video I just posted? Holy heat of the new PLX by OLight. This thing is sweet. So this thing is the same size as your, same size as your Streamlight. TLR X, the sub, all same size. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Really hit it out the park on this one. Really, really did. Hibaro, what's up, my boy Hibaro? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by, my guy. Yeah, I know you seen it already on the Instagrams because I saw your messages earlier. So that's pretty dope, man. That is pretty dope. It's already getting out there, and hopefully all you guys get to see all the benefits that you know OLight is giving on this one right here. When I say benefits, it's just a few added extra things right here, like you know, we have the floodlight, and then we have the spotlight. So this is one setting, and you can see this is the other setting. See how the light kind of shifts over? So this thing don't got two settings like the other one does. This one is just a straight light. I don't want to point it at the camera itself because it'll kind of give it a little glare. So, and not just that, you can also toggle the switch here and you can make it a little bit brighter than already what it is. So this thing is awesome right here. This thing is awesome. Damn, OLight really hit it out the park. Look at all the options this thing has, rather than just something, plain Jane, where you can just hit the button and turn the light on, which is cool, but get a little more options on this one. And not just that, another thing that's very, very important, it has that battery light indicator right here. As you can see, it's on yellow right now, so that means it's almost ready for me to charge. I put on the charger for a little bit, so it's almost like halfway charged. So when it's on yellow, it's like halfway. When it's on green, it's basically fully charged. Once it turns on the red, that means it's almost ready to die. So as you can see, it's on yellow right now. This thing don't got no battery light indicator. For as much money as we're spending on this thing don't have what this thing has right here. So OLight, once again, hit it out the park. Dual beams, spotlight, floodlight. Actually, yeah, spotlight right here, floodlight on this right here. The floodlight is a lot brighter, lot brighter. Jacob 2A, what's up, Jacob 2A? How you doing? Yes, strobe as well. Look at, oh, that was pretty cool. Shine right in my face. Look at the strobe. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. So this is pretty awesome, man. I'm really impressed what OLight did on this one right here. So you guys really need to go and check one of these things out right here with all the extra options that OLight did on this one. So for those of you guys who are just stopping by, do me a favor, guys, double tap that screen. Let's run them likes up. Let's see if we can get this stream to at least 20 likes, which we are almost there. Right now, we are currently sitting at 15, which is awesome. Thank you guys, and appreciate you guys for stopping by on this impromptu live stream. I figured I'd hop on real quick and show you guys what's up with this badass OLight that just came out not too long ago. So this is the new OLight PLX. It just got released. This thing right here has a ton of options right here. Another great thing that I forgot to mention, that look at right here at the bottom. Bam! You can charge this thing right here really quick. Instead of unscrewing this bad boy and taking out the battery and plugging it in, a lot easier on this one right here. So this one right here is a badass light. So I know I keep talking about it, but that's what this kind of live stream is about. This whole live stream is about showing all you guys all of the added options and features that this particular light has. So that's why I kind of titled it OLight versus Streamlight, because we have one OLight and we have one Streamlight. And I kind of just wanted to show you guys the differences between the two, because this one here is very, very popular right here. A lot of people have this light right here. So I figured I'd hop on and give you like an in-person demonstration to them rather than you guys seeing a video, because I know you guys also have a few questions that you guys may want to ask. So if you guys got any questions about any of, oh, actually, if you guys got any questions about this light in particular, let's type them down below. I'd love to answer any of y'all's questions. Couldn't even just watch the copper top video on that light. Hell yeah, AT Smith. What do you think about this light? You think that OLight hit it out the park with this light right here? Be kindness. Oh, you are looking at a couple of 365s. This light doesn't fit on your regular max, the mini macro grip module. It does fit on the larger regular macro, but I love the 365. The 365 is actually my favorite EDC. It's what I carried with me during the summertime. So I'm actually waiting for the weather to kind of warm up a little bit so we can get rid of these sweaters and I can go back to carrying my macros again. So I got two sizes on the 365. I got a regular macro and I have a macro snub nose. So both 17 rounders. Slide on this one's just a little bit smaller. So this is your regular 365 slide right here that's sitting on a macro frame. So this frame right here, you can find it at Wilson Combat. It's going to be the macro snub nose. So love the 365s. Be kindness. Looks great. Yes, it does, Hibaro. Especially the design on this thing right here. It's nice and square with a little bit of a rounded corner on it. Kind of similar to how the Glizzy is designed, rather than something that's, you know, like this where it's just all rounded. So awesome design, great construction. So I love it. It's all metal, all metal. Unlike this one right here, which is a little bit of a half plastic, half metal. Good features, but I don't have room to judge it because I've never used a mounted light. Oh, AT Smith. But so this one right here, your Streamlights, just, you know, omit a regular single light. Now your Streamlight here comes with a dual beam on it, so you have a couple options on it. So you have your regular spotlight, you have your floodlight here. So two options. And also you have another option where you can make it a little bit brighter. So this is the brighter setting here, and let's put it on the lower setting. So two settings, dual beam, whole lot of badassness right here. So I love this light. This is a badass light right here. OLight PLX. One of my favorites right now. One of my personal favorites. So I like this. Oh, let me switch this over really quick. I had this one playing on before I had hopped on the live stream real quick, so that's why I have to switch it over. So I don't want it to play again. I already had it playing. So let's switch this one over here. There we go. Ooh. There we go. There we go. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Streamlight is still better than OLight, or do you think OLight is slowly climbing up? What do you guys think? Larry Bird fan. What's up, Larry Bird fan? How you doing? How are you doing? Glad they are sharing it with up-and-comers in the YouTube game. Yes, hell yeah. Grilled Cheese. What's up, my boy? Grilled Cheese. How you doing? Is that a Mossberg Shockwave? Yes, it is. George George Kush. Yeah, that's a dope-ass name, my boy. So yes, this is a 590 Shockwave right here. This thing right here is my home defense. This thing right here is my meat grinder right here. So this thing is going to turn targets into ground beef, guaranteed, or your money back from Mossberg. So this bad boy right here is the first thing that I'm gonna grab in case of we get somebody in our house that's uninvited. So I'm gonna grab this thing right here, and it's going to turn their butts into ground beef. So yes, this is a Mossberg Shockwave. Good eye, Mr. George Cush. That's a pretty funny name. That's pretty dope how it rhymes though. George Cush. I'm pretty good, Grilled Cheese. How you doing? How you doing, Jacob 2A? This is a badass. It's a not a rifle light. It's a pistol light. So this is gonna mount to your 1913 pick rail system. Motor boy, what's up, motor boy? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Says hi, Charlie Kirk. How you doing? Do me a favor, guys. While I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, double tap that screen. Let's run them likes up. Right now, we are currently sitting at 17. Let's see if we can get this thing to at least 20 likes. I know we can do it. So double tap that screen and let me know where you guys are all tuning in from on this awesome Tuesday night. So type it down below. And how do you guys feel? OLight or Streamlight? What do you guys think is better? So I don't know if you guys seen those new videos that have dropped of the new OLight PLX. New light that just hit the market. First of its kind, a dual beam, dual settings. And this thing has the battery light indicator right here on the side. So it's yellow right now, which means that it's almost time to charge. When it turns green, that means it's fully charged. Yellow means that it's halfway charged, and red means that it's time to charge. So this thing has a battery light indicator right at the side, and it has the charger port right at the bottom. So you can just plug it in whenever the battery happens to die, rather than screwing this off, taking the battery out and plugging it in. So this is a lot more convenient right here. OLight really hit it out the park on this one right here. So OLight PLX. I don't know if you guys seen any of those videos that have just dropped. Check them out. This thing is pretty badass. You guys don't get one, you guys are definitely going to be missing out. And that's only if you guys choose to run a weapon light on some of y'all's EDCs. Because I know some people choose not to because they don't really have any use for it. So if you do have any use for it, and if you were looking for a light, definitely go check out the OLight PLX. Check this out. I was shaking a little bit, so it's probably hard for you to get a good visualization on it. So look at this up and close next to your Streamlight. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Now let's turn these things around real quick. Pretty cool, huh? OLight picks. Yeah, that's the OLight PLX. Sorry, I said picks. Love my Streamlight flashlight. I have about 15 light products. I got that one on my Glock. Love the features on it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Great light. Great light. Not gonna carry a light. None, and that's okay as well. That is okay as well. Because there's I understand where you're coming from. So, like I was saying, for those of you guys who choose to run a weapon light, and if you guys were looking for one, definitely go check out the new OLight PLX that just got released. I know there's been quite a few videos that just dropped. So go check it out, OLight PLX. So this thing has the battery light indicator right here on the side. This thing is a dual beam, dual setting. So this is on the high setting. This is on the, oh, that's the strobe. This is on the, oh, sorry about that. I'm trying to get the low setting to turn on. That's the low setting right there. So that's the high setting, low setting. So dual beams, dual setting. And then it also has the strobe light on it. So pretty cool light. Pretty cool light. Laser pointer shows up during the day also. Hell yeah. Which is better, iron sights or red dots? Larry Bird fan, it is all up to the shooter. There's not really a right or wrong answer, but having an optic does help with shot acquisition and target follow-ups. So you know, there is a little bit of a difference, but it's all subjective. Whatever is comfortable to you is how I'm gonna put it. So you can't really say that there is no right or wrong answer on that one. I try my best to get non-MOS. Yeah, hell yeah, there you go. There you go. Hey, as long as you guys are carrying some sort of protection, that's all that matters. Because I don't know if you guys are aware, but your average response time for a service call is anywhere from 8 to about 12 minutes. Time is of the essence, and anything can happen in that short amount of time, believe it or not. So it's better to have some sort of protection rather than you having to rely on somebody else in the heat of that matter. How do you calculate range with the sniper? I have no clue, Larry Bird, because I'm not a sniper. This is this is not even a scope right here. This is basically like a cheap ass optic right here because there's no zoom on this thing. It's just a fucking it's just a cheap it's just a cheap fucking optic basically. Sean Dog, all you need is a can of pepper spray. It's just as effective and a whistle. Hey, to each his own. So if Shaw Dog chooses to carry a pepper spray, that's also going to be effective to a point. So, you know, you end up spraying the wrong person that's on some sort of a stimulant. That's just gonna piss them off a little bit. So, yeah, you know, it is effective to a point. It's not going to be effective on everybody. So it's better to have something, you know, a little bit more heavy duty than a pepper spray. So, and that what was I going to say? Oh, sorry about that. Forgot. What are you guys got tripped up over my words right there? But what are you guys carrying on this awesome Tuesday night? If you guys are carrying anything, if you guys are actually any gun owners, so I know some of you guys may not be gun owners. Sean Dog, I have a high point on layaway. Oh, okay, there you go. That's a good start right there. Is that your first? You like your first pistola that you got? I just got one of those new Ruger Marlins in a 4570. Hell yeah, Ocean 6882. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Nah, just get one of those extra powerful paintball guns with the rubber rounds or pepper spray. Yeah, hell yeah. There you go. There you go. Hey, but you know what? If all you have is just a regular can of pepper spray, that's going to get you out of situations. That's going to be effective. But like I was saying, it may not be 100% effective because, like, you know, you get a guy that's, you know, strung up on meth and, you know, he's just fucking been on a crazy binge. That pepper spray is going to kind of piss him off. It's not going to be as effective as it would be like on a regular dude like me. So I know if I get hit with pepper spray, it's gonna take me down. So you know it's gonna work sometimes. So hey, shout out to you for at least carrying some sort of protection. Uh, high point on layaway. High point on layaway is crazy. Yeah, I know, right? I didn't even think about that. Oh man, hey, but you know what? Shit, we've all been there where it's, you know, budgets have been kind of tough. So hey, to each his own. To each his own. Uh, nice. Hell yeah. Taco Bell fire sauce to the eyes. Damn. That'd be pretty sick. Hell yeah, that'd be pretty dope. So where you guys all tuning in from on this awesome Tuesday night? Do I have anybody that's outside of the United States tonight? I'm gonna go get a little bit. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. coat. There we go. There we go. Had to get some more. Had to get some more shine. This is all moonshine right here, filled to the top. So I'm gonna just be all faded by the end of this stream right here, and you guys are gonna be all laughing like, ha ha ha. EDC is all drunk. He's making a straight fool of himself. Hell yeah. There we go. Flip that thing around real quick because we about to just drink a whole thing of moonshine right here. Hell yeah. Had to do it right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But do me a favor, guys. While I have all you badass folks up in here right now, double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up. Drinking is bad, okay? Hey. And after the moonshine, we're going to pound some of this thing right here because, you know, this amount of moonshine is just not enough for me. So, you know, I have to make sure that I also drink one of these to top it off. So, yeah, drinking is, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty healthy for the liver. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. This is all water right here. This is all straight H2O. It's a work night. I can't do no hood rat stuff tonight. I gotta wake up at 5:30 in the morning. So, yeah, don't get too ahead of yourself. Alcohol and guns are the best combo. Hell yeah, Larry Bird. See, Larry Bird knows what's up already. He knows how we roll around here. On point 2A, what's up, my boy? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Have you seen the new OLight that just dropped? So this is the new OLight PLX. This is the Streamlight. So look at these two next to each other, same size, and this one right here has a ton of options on it. This thing right here has a battery light indicator right here on the side, so you can see the light turn on. You see it's on yellow right now, so it's like halfway charged. It'll turn green when it's fully charged, yellow halfway, red when it's time to put it on the charger. And it comes with a floodlight and a spotlight as well. So this thing is pretty badass right here compared to your Streamlight. So OLight hit it out the park on this one right here. This is the new OLight PLX dual beam. It has two settings on it, battery light indicator, and it also has the charging port right at the bottom. So you don't have to unscrew the cap to charge it. So this thing is freaking awesome. You guys are gonna really, really like it if you guys were to get your hand on one of these things. And to answer your question, this thing is it's about 1200 lumens. It's about 1200 lumens. This bad boy right here. So it's a lot brighter than your Streamlight. Gotta go, bro. See you later. Oh, appreciate you stopping by, Larry Bird. Hopefully we can catch you on the next one. Let me switch that one really quick. What do we got? What do we got next? What do we got next? Oh, put some trays on real quick. Some of that West Coast stuff. Damn, that's bright as hell for indoor. Hell yeah. I'll stick with the 600, but that's a nice light. Yes. Very, very nice. Very, very bright as well. It's almost double the brightness as your traditional Streamlight right here. So very, very very, very good light. They really hit it out the park with this one right here. So one of my new favorites right here, the OLight PLX. Let's see. Oh damn, my mouth is getting a little bit dry. So yeah, if you guys got any questions about this light right here, feel free to ask them. type them down below. So like I was mentioning a few moments ago, this thing has a 1913 pick rail system on it. So this thing's gonna basically mount to anything that's on the market right now, and has the battery indicator light right here on the side. So you can see it's on yellow right now. So it's about halfway charged. It's going to be needing charge very, very soon. And when that time comes, I'm just going to open up the hood here, and there is your charging port right at the bottom. So we can just plug it in, and it's gonna take about 2 hours to fully charge. And once you fully charge this thing is going to last you, if you're playing with it every single day and just running it like I was, it's going to last you about 5 to about 7 days. So I've been kind of playing with this thing a lot, and I've been turning it off and on, off and on, off and on after I charged it, and it's lasted me about a week. So this thing has a pretty strong battery on it. I haven't tested it with this thing running, or I haven't tested it with this thing on, for the whole time. I've just been like turning it off, turning it on, turning it off, turning it off. And through that time, it's lasted me about a week before I had to put it back on the charger again. So I think the battery on this thing is pretty solid. Is it an internal battery? Yes, it is. It is a internal battery, not removable like this one right here. This one is removable. You can just easily screw your cap, take out your battery, and recharge it with the little USB-C connection that is on the battery itself. So they really hit it out the park on this one. They really, really hit it out the park. I'm gonna try something real quick. I will be